Gaming peripherals can get very expensive. With inflation rising and companies constantly increasing prices, it seems impossible to get a good keyboard, mousepad and mouse combo for only $100. Well, in this video I'm doing just that. I'll be showcasing you the best peripherals combo you can get for under $100. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. To find the best gaming mouse for this budget, I've decided to use AliExpress, probably the best website for cheap gaming peripherals. If you're unaware, AliExpress in recent years have started seeing a lot of high quality gaming mice at extremely cheap prices. While most big gaming brands charge you at least $80 for a good wireless mouse, these Chinese workers pump out the same quality mice for like 20 bucks. The specific mouse I decided to pick is the VXC Mad R with 1K dongle. I made a review on this mouse a while back and it's legit blew me away. It has extremely lightweight, a very good 30-30-95, a decent shaped optical Omron switches and a lot of accessories inside the box. You can currently pick it up for $32, which is an absolute steal. The quality also isn't totally dog shit. I used this mouse for a couple months already and I've never experienced any noticeable issues with it. Honestly, I think it's even better than the original G Pro X Superlight. The one minor issue I had with this mouse is that the coarse coating went away after a couple weeks and the mouse became more slippery. But for $32, I think you can forgive that. If you cannot get your hands on Mad R, you can also get the VXC R1 Pro, which is basically the exact same version but with more weight and mechanical switches instead of optical. You can buy the VXC R1 Pro for around a similar price and it's also worth checking out. The keyboard I decided to go for is the Mousepad Phone 60 Pro that costs a whopping $37 after shipping. You heard me right, $37. This keyboard for the price is absolutely insane. It has Hall effect switches with 8K polling, 0.01mm actuation, decent software and satisfying typing experience. Less than 2 years ago, the same keyboard would have cost at least $100. The fact that you can get a complete magnetic Hall effect keyboard for under $40 just shows how far Hall effect keyboards have gone. I've reviewed the aluminum version of the keyboard and it's equally as impressive, as it's only $20 more expensive. Both keyboards are extremely good buy, but for our budget we'll only be able to get the standard plastic version. In person, this keyboard is basically flawless and feels very responsive. It is 60% and is plain looking, but for a keyboard that is $28, I think it's for the better. I also recommend checking out Aula Win 68G and Mcho's A68. I personally haven't used them, but I heard a lot of good things about their performance and quality. The total for the keyboard and mouse is around $70, which leaves us at $30 for the mousepad. The best mousepad for this price, in my opinion, is the ATK Kong. It costs around $20 and for that price you're getting a very premium feeling mousepad with stitched edges and pour-on foam. The speed of the mousepad leans more to a balanced side and is perfect for games like CS2, Valorant, Fortnite or even Apex. It is 4mm thick and in general I think this is perfect no-brainer mousepad at this price range that will satisfy practically anyone. It's not something that will blow your socks off, but it does its job. The other alternative I picked is the QCK Heavy. I think this mousepad needs no introduction at all. It is literally the most used mousepad in CS2 and one of the most popular mousepads across all pro play. I'm pretty sure this mousepad is older than most of you people watching this video. It is 6mm thick and has balanced surface that leans slightly to the slower side. It is perfect for games like Valorant, CS2, but it can still be used in faster games like Apex or Overwatch. There is a reason why the decade-old mousepad is still one of the most used in pro play. The durability of this product is also really good. I have seen people who use this mousepad for 5 years and it still feels really great to use. The mousepad costs $30 and is a great alternative for the ATK Kong, especially if you play slower paced titles. Altogether, I think this is by far the best gaming mousepad and keyboard combo for only $100. I'm really impressed with the amount of value you get in 2025 with this little money. A couple years ago, you couldn't even dream about getting this type of quality for $200, let alone $100. For 90% of gamers, even the competitive ones, I think this should be sufficient enough to not feel like your peripherals are holding you back. Thank you guys for watching this video. I left the link to these peripherals in the description below. I hope you found this video useful and have a good day.